Today we will continue our first chapter, fourth part, how to continue creating a web page. Yesterday we already see a simple HTML document in which we are using a formatted tag. How to format the simple page. This is simple HTML head title. My title is my new file, body VG color. This is a new difference. Aqua color, I want to give it another color. Superscript, subscript, these all are text formatted tag. If you have a textbook, just go to on page number. Pre-formatted text, page number 8, line break, how to break the line, page number 10, paragraph tag, italic, bold. I think yesterday you already underlined these all pages. See, underline. This tag is used to display underline. If I want to underline any text in my web page, we will use U tag. These are main element, and yesterday we covered this content in our HTML practical session. See, small. If I want to print any small, if I want to show any small word, big, superscript, subscript. These are the different tags which we see in yesterday's practical. What is superscript? I want to write a square. Same way. Suppose we will again see the practical, the demo of this file. Now this is my notepad file. I want to open it with Explorer. See, this is my output of this file. See, a square. I write superscript tag for a square. So if I want to change this background color, you just write here pink. Just save it. Just right click and reload. Are you getting this? This is a simple text formatting. How to format simple text in our web page. Now next, text. Here we will use, they are introduced here, heading tag H1 and href tag. What is href tag? We will see here. Href, click the visit to theory of rainbow. If you remember, in my first session I told you of HTML web. What is HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. I also introduce you a web page. What is a web page? Web page is any page of website. I will show here what is a website. Suppose here I want to open up any website, www, World Wide Web. Suppose I write here YAHW, yahoo.com. This is a search engine. Are you able to see? A Yahoo website is open. Suppose you want to read news, see news, just click on news. Which type of news you want to read? See, are you able to see? Some symbol like your hand shows here. When we click here, the information regarding this content would display here. You want to read here regarding latest topic, coronavirus, just click here. The coronavirus information will be shown here. You know very well, in coronavirus, in the current situation, we must follow the social distancing, using mask and using a sanitizer or clean your hand with soap. So today we will continue our next topic, tags. Here are some tags which they explain in our textbook. See, the hyperlink is a way to link two HTML documents by creating a hypertext in a document and giving reference to the other document to it. A website, which is a collection of many web pages. I remember these? I already introduced with this line. See, underline this line after figure 1.9. The hyperlink, what is hyperlink? The hyperlink is a way to link two HTML documents, and a website is which a collection of many web pages through a hyperlink management. This line is very important. A website, which is a collection of many web pages, and we already see what is a web page and what is a website. Now, see, absolute or relative address. Observe the line ahref p4.html. How we can click? See here. This coding. Suppose here, if you remember, we are creating two notepad pages. This one and another one is I hope you remember file 1. This is my first file. Same way, file 2. There is also another file. What is mean by hyperlink? How we can give a different, see this, we have these two files. If you remember, this is our first file which we see in browser, H1, H2, heading tag, introduction of heading tag. This is my second file. And this one is my third file. If I save it with this folder, file, save as, this is my path of file. Practical 3.html. Now I have 3 HTML files. Are you able to see? See, P1, practical 1 and practical 3. All are different, but I want that P3 will be open when I will be click here. This is my first file of HTML. Here I will read VG equal to yellow, I want to write a href equal to, I want to open this page. When I click here, see, I want to see PART3.html. PART3.html. Next page, a close. Are you getting? I just add this one line in my coding. Now we will see what is the output of this coding. This is my P1. Are you able to see? Now see, this is one new line. Next page. If I click here, which file I write here? PRA3.html. This is our practical session. Are you able to see? My another file is open. Suppose I want to click here back and my file 1 I want to open here. Then what can I do? I will open this another file, this file. The name of this file is para3. I will just open, right click, open with notepad, and I will add a new line here. Here I will simple write back. What was file name? P1. My file name is P1. I want to open my first file with the clicking of in this file. So P1, P3. We are working with only P1 and P3. Now I am adding PRA3 in P1, and now I am adding P1 in PRA3. I will close this both file. Now I am closing here both file. Now see. Open with Google Chrome. This is our new file. I just click here, that file will be open. I just click here, this file will be open. So this is called hypertext markup language. What is in this coding we are using anchor tag. What is anchor tag? Anchor tag is used to link between two pages. See, here are some in this table. They are giving you some important tag. You must be read and do the practice. A. href anchors parent file to preferred file through hot text. B. Display the text in bold format. Body, define a body of HTML document. BR defines a line break. So in this table they are giving the all main important tags which we learned in this chapter. We already see with the help of practical some of this tag. Here we already covered. This is a summary. In this chapter we learn how to design a web page using HTML. HTML is a simple fundamental utility that describes how the web page content is composed, published and retrieved using a web browser. There is nothing but simple. These are the tags. If you practice these tags and description, some of these tags will come in exam. How can these tags are purpose of this tag? Paragraph tag, use a define a paragraph. Display tags, define paragraph, covers the HTML document. H1 to H6, these are the main heading tag. Anchor tag is the most important tag. With the help of a href, we are linked two pages. So here today we complete this chapter. In our exercise, they are giving some descriptive question and some objective question. You must be read the whole chapter when you get a time, and in your notebook you should be complete all these questions, and these are the practical. If you have a computer at your home, you just develop a simple web page that provides information about your school. How to create a simple web page? Heading, give heading my school, give background color, write 5 lines about your school. I hope you will do the practice of this lab exercise. Thank you very much. And please read a whole chapter once. If any doubt, please call me on this number. This is my number. My name is Dhanshree PATHAK. My number is